Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Friday, and I thought I'd come on for a little bit. I thought I would catch up on my moon book, my lunar illuminations. I pulled out some different things, and I thought we'd have some fun just for a little bit. I'm Carol, and welcome to my quiet corner. So, I have my lunar illuminations book that I do with Gwen and Kelsey. I'll post those after, but I haven't really gotten into this with everything else going on and doing some other things. And I thought, oh, I think I will come in here and just do some collaging. So I hope everybody's having a great day. And we're going to sit here and glue a little bit, and then we'll move on to whatever else we have to do. I just want to pull this up on my phone so I can see everybody and turn my volume down. And get my chat up. All right. Let's go to all messages so we can see everybody. All right. So I thought I would come in and just do a little bit of collaging, a little bit of chit chat. It's really smoky outside today, so we're not outside doing anything in particular. We're just kind of staying inside and, just breathing. Just breathing. That's what we're doing. I need to get my glue paper over here so I can not get it all over everything. So that's what I've been doing my laundry and just cleaning up a little bit. And then I thought I had the urge to glue. So let's glue. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm using a Uhu stick and just going for it. Just going for it. Needs a little bit more glue up here, which I'll be doing more of anyways. So we'll just glue it right in the book. I'm also testing out a new camera webcam holder thingy that I got so I can use two cameras. I do have my other one set up. I was using my laptop as a second camera, but I didn't feel like being on screen today. So it's like, let's just do the hands. Just do the hands. So I was watching a few people coloring today. And what else was I doing? Actually, nothing. It's been one of them days, just nothing. And it's like, how does that happen, right? You're just sitting there and you want to do something, but you don't want to do something. And I do want to paint, but I wanted to do some of this and get this done because I've had it set up, but not set up. So I want to get everything that I pulled out. I pulled out my focal points and I've got my backgrounds. So we're going to work on some of the backgrounds right now. I've got things here from Happy Mails. I've got some stuff from Janet Nash, Beth Schuler, all kinds of fun things that people have sent me, and I'm actually putting it in my book, believe it or not, putting it in my book. I am using it. I'm using it. Hello, Doretha. How are you? It's nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day. It's kind of smoky here today. I think I'm going to put this way. Maybe. I don't know. Let's just get some more stuff in here and glue it down and see what it comes up with. The only thing I really picked out was a couple of focal points and some of the backgrounds. I have no idea where it's going to take me, but I thought this looks cool, and I thought we'll just see where it goes. We'll see where it goes. I've got some more music paper here. I should have put that under there. I could put it here. I think I will because I don't want the words showing, so I'm just going to glue on the back. I hope you're seeing this all right. Hey, Carrie. Oh, yeah, we have heat and we have the ugh, and the smoke. It's like so crazy. It's all kinds of things that's going on in the world, you know. Everybody's suffering. And it's not anybody's fault, you know. It's just Mother Nature doing her thing, right? It's basically what's happening. This I made a very, very long time ago. And I'm thinking I'm going to do some more of this because it's a nice ephemera and you're using all your stamps, your inks, your whatever you have. I think we might make some more of these. I think I might have to do a stream and create some ephemera that I've done in the past and just see where it goes and what we can do. I think I'm going to put this here because it's on the edge and I'm not worried about it because this is an old Costco magazine that I folded and turned into a journal. Hey, how are you by Brushbone Indigo Ash? Names are like gone, so I'm sorry. I can't remember everybody's name. But this is my moon journal and I am putting it together. I want to get rid of some of the edges. Um, I've been doing a collab with Gwen the Trash Witch and Junk Journal Magic Kelsey. And this is part of some of what I want to do. I'm not going to do it on that because that paper is very thin and it makes it difficult to glue. So I'm just going to do this. It's Heather. Yes. I was going to say that. And I thought, no, 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 no. I don't want to say and be wrong, you know? Don't want to be wrong. So this is what I'm doing today. Just working on this. I'm a little behind in my Lunar Illuminations book, but that's okay because you know we all have things to do and try to catch up with stuff. And yes, I like that there. I'm gonna tear that and glue that down. Just glue it right on the book. Right on the book. It doesn't matter because I'm going to put some more stuff on here anyway. It didn't stick right there, so let's just throw some underneath. Come on. I know you're sticking up. So what's everybody else up to today? I hope you're having a good day. I have been just hanging out and like I said, I'm doing my laundry and just figured, I want to glue. So here I am. I'm gluing. I'm gluing. It's a mishmash, but that's okay. You're waiting for your friend to text you to go, oh, you're going to an art store. How awesome is that? It's been a little bit since I've been to an art store, but I have gotten things online, so I can't say it's like been a total no buy, but I have um, gotten things. gonna tear this. I am gonna use a little bit of inks and stuff on here. I want to add that there. I just got these glue sticks when Amazon had their deal, when they were running their special. And I was so happy because usually it's like $10 to $12 for a pack of 4, and these ones are the big ones. And I got them 4 bucks. It's like, oh, yes, bonus, 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 bonus. Now, I want to cover this up because it will show through. So maybe I will take some of this and put it there. Yes, that will work. So, but yeah, I thought I would get this done and work on it. There are other things I'd like to work on as well. I actually got a D&D set that's a leather book with a bunch of cards, and I thought, oh, wouldn't that look cool with having nature's recipes, so to speak, in on the cards, and to be able to flip through and pull out what I need for special things, you know. I want to. It's kind of like a apothecary journal is what I was thinking. So I want to do that. I'll pull that out in a little bit to show you. And it is really, really cool. And I thought, wow, I really like the idea of an apothecary journal. So I am going to be working on that because it'll be a flip through like recipe cards, but not. Let's put this here and we'll see if I've gotten all of the spots. It looks like I have. This I got from Janet Nash, and I really like it because it's tissue paper. It's uh, actually a sewing pattern paper, and she had stamped on it, but I am going to use it here because I like the look of the transparency, and for what I'm going to put on there, it's going to look really, really nice. And it doesn't matter if I'm getting extra glue everywhere because it's not an issue. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit. I hope you can see this well. I have been reorganizing my stuff a little bit and trying to use the stuff I have along with everything else. So that's what I'm working on. I'm going to put this up in that upper corner right there over the top of this. You've been getting back into oil pastels and been having a blast with them. You just got some mineral paper from Amazon and can't wait to try. Oh, yes. I've got a lot of new papers as well that I want to work with and play with. And I haven't done it, and they're still here, still all nice and in a pile, waiting impatiently for me to actually sit down, do things, and maybe even possibly, um, video. All right, so I think that's enough background papers because it covers the words, the ads, and stuff like that, as you can see, because it is a magazine. Now, what I've chosen for my focal points are, because this is my lunar book, I wanted it to have an ethereal, whatever you want to call that word, touch to it. So I liked her, so I thought I would use her. and I liked the dragon, and I thought I'd put the dragon there. And then I have this butterfly that kind of blends in with all the green stuff going on. And the words I found are with her own hands, with Mother Nature and stuff like that. So I thought that would look kind of cool. So I was using that. And then I thought about adding this in there, but I'm not sure where I want to put it. So, oh yes, the upcycling is best. I mean, I have, don't get me wrong, I have new journals. I have new things, but I've been having so much fun with my Lunar Illuminations book that it's, I know, it's just fun. You don't have to worry about anything, and you can do whatever you want in it. I'm gonna trim this down a smidge. It does have a flower edge on it, but I'm gonna cut the flower petals off and just use the face because I'm thinking this is the moon face. Looks like an egg, but that's okay. I could put it there, but I kind of like the silhouette. I kind of like the silhouette. Yes, probably, maybe. Kind of like that, but I do like with her own hands, and I'm going to cut this apart and put this, I don't know if I want to have it separated. With her own hands. She's a healing person. I like to do healing. Healing is cool. All right. So I think this is what I like so far. Now I do need something down here to block this portion. Have her kind of touching the top of the dragon's head. I think that is going to look kind of cool. I like that. I like that look. I think this works well. And got the moon. And I do need something for here, though. Maybe just pull this. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tear this down a little bit to give it a rocky look. And I think that works great. Hey, Grumpy, how are you? I think this looks great there. So that's what I think I'm going to glue down. I'm debating on bringing things together. Before I do this, I think I'm going to bring in a little bit of other color in the background to make it one so it's not as busy. So I'm just going to move these off to the side in the order that I want to have them because I have to put this on after her. And move that. So I want to bring in a little bit of color onto this. And I think that would look great. Now I'm deciding on whether I want to use gold or a rust color. I have watercolors back here, which I think will be best. All right, bye Heather. Have a great day at the art store, lucky person. So I didn't even open these ones. Well, these would be perfect, but I don't have them open yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my Inktense blocks and I'm going to use them and add a little bit of color in the back. And I think I'm going to go with this brownish color. Now this won't move, but it will bring out, well, maybe not. Maybe not. All right, let's just do it. I need to get more. Yes, they need to be more wet is the issue. And I haven't used them in a little while, but they have to be primed. And then, oh, there you go. Yes, they have to be primed and then used. But I don't want it to be dark because I want the silhouettes to show, but I want to just bring in and make it a cohesive background. And when you do that, it blends them together. Can you see this all right, or do I need to bring down my camera a little bit more? Yeah, this is working. This is working nicely. Over the top of that, bring it in. I should use a bigger brush. I don't have any here close by because I wasn't sure what I was going to do, right? So it's like, all right, let's just pull this out. And the dragon I got from Inkywell, Dee Dee Willingham. She sent it to me in Happy Mail. And with the way this Inktense is going on, it's being transparent, which I really like. And it's bringing everything together as a background. Because some of these papers are just, they're just bland. Now, being that I got a green and I've got purple, I can come in here and maybe take a little bit of blue. And you can mix your, I'm mixing my Inktense here. I'm getting my blue, and I'm going to take my fuchsia and mix it together and get myself a little bit of a purple and add that in because I have the other purple in there as well. And I'm just going to do a rough little coat, like nothing fancy, but it is bringing them together and making it cohesive. And you don't have to be perfect, just enjoy the process. I like how that's looking. I do. You can now see how it changes. Hey, Mediocre Arts and Crafts. You can actually see how it changes the look of the whole background. I like that with the rusty color, the brownish mix in with, and the The one nice thing about this is when it's dry, your Inktense doesn't move. So that gives it a nice cohesive background. Taking the purples and going along the edges where my paper is torn, and that will give it a better look. I like that. That looks good. Mediocre Arts and Crafts is Bug. Well, hello there. Yeah, they once I got them nice and wet, the color started to move more. And then in the little well, I just mixed my blue and my magenta to get my purple, which brings out the other purple. And the whole page now looks like a very nice background. I think that looks great. And being that I'm in Alberta, it's dry. So this stuff is going to dry rather quickly. All right, so let's put that back over on the shelf. Let's get these things out. And this will go here, which is fine. But she has to go down first. I have to put things back into their little perspective of where I need to figure out where she's going to be. All right. There is where she's going to be. So now I got to get my... Thanks, Carrie. We're going to have to get together again. It's been a while since we've streamed. It would be fun. Let me know when you're available. Anybody else too. I like streaming with people. It's a lot of fun. I'm not putting this on the page on her because I want to keep her in her spot. And then I can put the glue on her hands this way. Oh, yes. She looks good. Get the fingers. Get the fingers. And the piece of the face where I didn't get. It's looking pretty good. Oh, didn't get her butt. All right. Put that down. And then we need to put down this piece, which I can do over here. It's been a while since I've done my collaging, but it's fun to do. And now she looks like she's standing behind a rock, which is so much better than just being... Oh, gotta get some more glue on that side. And you have to be careful when you're cutting up magazines and stuff, because as you try to bring them up and fold them, they end up getting a crease, which, yeah, it's all right. But hey, she looks pretty cool. She looks pretty cool. I love the background. It looks very rustic. All right, Carrie, we'll have to get together. We'll figure something out. Now I want to put this guy down. Let's put some more glue under this. Get some glue on him. Flip my page over because I don't want glue on the front. I love doing dragon art and stuff like that. So now let's get him into position where he's just underneath her hands. Just. All right. That looks good so far. Excuse me. And I can bring this down a little bit if need be. That glare on the magazine. It is something, isn't it? All right, so now I've gotten her down. Let's put the moon up in here. Still debating. I think I want this circle. I want a circle. So, what do I have? I can do a little moon. I can get her totally in there. We'll just cut around the lid and get rid of the flowers. What a way to do it, huh? All right. So page is coming along, and I think that looks better for the moon. It's not as in your face. And we'll just put some glue on the back of that. I could put her up here. I'm going to put her up here. I changed my mind. I have that prerogative. I can change my mind. All right, so it's not as close to that, but I really like this butterfly because it has the green that matches the dragon. And I got this from Beth. Beth gave me this. It's a cardboardy type thing, but we shall see how it goes. I don't think it's a sticker. I think it's a cutout of some kind. We'll put this up here. I should have used probably a wet glue for this one because it's so heavy. I might have to, which I have right here. Let's see, is it stuck or not? There we are. We'll put some glue in underneath that edge. Come on, stay put. Put some under there. Press it down well. Sometimes wet glue is good, but you have to be kind of careful when you use it with magazines because it ripples. So now we've got that portion on. Put the pin back in my glue so it doesn't get dried out. And now I'm going to take and edge my words because I have my ink back here. And do the edge of this. Even though I'm getting glue on it. The edging will make the lettering stand out. You know, make a mess. That's all right. You're allowed. It's for a fun book. It's to do your own thing with. All right. So there's one. You can use just a piece of felt to do your edging, but I don't have any of the Timmy things with the felt and stuff, so that's all right. Come on, stay put there, butterfly. Stay connected. All right, let's get these glued. With her own hands. That came out cool. Got ink all over the place. Now I want to take and do my edging. Having issues with this butterfly not wanting to stick, but little pressure will help. Now I want to do some, I think I'll use blue. This is a Stabilo All, and I am going to go around the edge of my book with my Stabilo All. Stabilo All pencils are water soluble, but I like the way it looks when I add my gold paint. Whoops, there goes my brush. Now down here, I'm going to go a little bit more up near the dragon because I want it to look like he's actually sitting on the gold there. And I'm not being perfect about this because this is a fun book. It's just fun. Oops, I need to glue that down. I better do that. It didn't stick there, but that's all right. And I will go around the moon with some gold, just the gold. I got to get my brush. That fell. Oh my God. Yeah, it's all full of husky fluff. All right. And I think what I might do also is bring a little bit of the shadowing into my characters. I need to glue this down over here. I was just going to do a video today, and I thought, I'll just come on. All right. Now, this is what I like to use over the top of my Stabilo All pencil. And I will go directly over it because it blends it. It gives it a nice antique-y look. And because there's mostly purples and browns on this page, the gold and the blue will give it a nice contrast. Because it blends with the shimmer. And I like doing that. And I want it to look rustic, so I'm blending it in, letting the gold in the brush just randomly go where it needs to go. And work my way around. And I am going to just bring this up so it looks like he is sitting in that area. A little bit on him. So I hope everybody isn't having too much smoke today. We had a level 8, an orange warning. So what brand is this? This is Speedball Screen Printing Ink. And the pencil's a Stabilo All pencil. It blends so nicely. And if you wanted just the blue, you could take a clear gesso and go over it. And you could do the same thing with your color pencils or your Inktense pencils. You know, you could take and use a clear gesso with your color pencils, and it makes them permanent. So you could turn them into permanent inks, so to speak. You have this Stabilo All? Well, you can use just about anything to go over, but I love this gold, and I have this gold since like 2017. It lasts such a long time. Now I'm just gonna go around the moon here and blend her in. Actually, I'm going to paint right over her because this ink is very transparent and I really like it about that. And I think that looks good, better than this little face sticking out in a corner that was very bright because this isn't very bright, this page. I should have cut the white off the butterfly, but that's all right. So this is my page so far. So now I'm just going to do little highlights around my words with the gold and maybe give a little shimmer around the dragon. He is a pretty cool dragon. That looks nice. I love the reflection that she's putting off as a nice little touch to the dragon. And I think this one is really nice with my little moon up in the corner watching down with the energies she's giving off. So that came out really cool. I really like that page. I hope everybody enjoyed seeing my little impromptu today. I haven't done a Friday in a while, but then it is later and I could get me going and get everything else going. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit so I can get a picture of the whole thing on here for you. I think that came out nice. So hopefully everybody has a wonderful day today. Thank you for being with me and sharing my little impromptu stream. And I hope to see you all again soon. It may be another impromptu or it may be a video. So we shall see. So thanks everybody. I appreciate you for being here from my quiet corner to yours. Have a wonderful weekend and I will see you again soon. Bye everybody. Aw, Jane. All right, bye.